First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set. And towing the slab here, Marco Gonzalez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
I think he wanted that call in the open part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
That's hard hit on the line. Reynolds makes the grab, one away. Here's Dave Martinez lined up for the Nationals. One guy they want to get turned around in the 6th spot, Luis Garcia.
Yeah, Boog, he just hasn't been himself at all lately. I mean, it's hard to know if it's mechanical, if it's mental. It's just a struggle all the way around. It's something that everybody goes through. I think the key is you've got to stick to the process. You've got to focus on every pitch and don't worry about the result. Take it one pitch at a time, one at bat at a time.
Stone Garrett in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. And a foul ball. Two outs. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
2 out, space is empty. On the ground, right side. Joe steps on the bag. Nats go down 1-2-3. Nationals go quietly. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher, Mackenzie Gore. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
As the lefty gets to work.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball there. Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And now 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, usually you're going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Now at the plate, Edward Olivares. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Outside. The 1-0. Inside, just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
1 out, bases empty. And a good eye there. And here it comes. And there's the automatic.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Next offering is fouled back.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
That's outside. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
1-2 here. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. We played an inning, no score. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Lane Thomas.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
That misses. Ball 1. And that one hammered. Reynolds ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. The wind of the pitch. To third, Hayes. Throws to first in time.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Luis Garcia. That clips the corner.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction.
He's under it. It's short, puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing for Washington. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Leading off, Michael A. Taylor.
The center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Here comes a pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Robles going back on this one. To the warning track, makes the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Leover Peguero stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all. It's 1-0.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Base is empty, 1 away. Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
And a foul ball. Yo, 1. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. And 1-2.
1-2.
The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you could tell that hitter was just overmatched.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Andy Rodriguez.
No.
Just missed.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike. 1 run across in the frame so far here in game 3 of this 4-game series. And another ball.
2-1.
Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering is in for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Inning over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Top half of the third inning. Now the third baseman, Nick Senzel. Gonzalez back to work. And that one wrapped foul. Senzel goes 6'1", hitting 7th in today's lineup. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10. That's in there. And the count is 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball right side. Has some trouble with it. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Rowdy Tellez. He'll play first base after the injury.
Number 44.
Here's Victor Robles. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Just missed. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. And that's outside.
Rio.
Three-0 down. Fastball for a strike. The Pirates leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Now a chance for Mackenzie Gore, and a sac bunt here. Davis throws on to first. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
So the Nats lineup turns over. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Nationals leave 1. They're down 1-0. Bottom of the inning at the plate for Pittsburgh, Marco Gonzalez. And he deals. This one chopped to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
The third baseman, number 13. Key Bryant.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Ke'Bryan Hayes, went down on strikes his first time through. And the slider just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. And a ball and 2 strikes. That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Out to short. Abrams throws to first.
He's out.
And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, right fielder, Edward Olivares.
2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Pirates, Edward Olivares. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Right through there for a strike. And that one fouled off. Way upstairs. Now 1 and 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two down, nobody on.
2-2.
That one misses. And now it's 3 and 2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Pirates leave 1. They lead it 1-0. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the left fielder, Stone Garrett. The wind and the pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Next offering way upstairs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 gone here.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
And now up for Washington, Joey Meneses. That one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. 0-2 down.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
That one just misses. The Wind of the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The Nationals down by a run here in Game 3 of this 4-game series. That misses the zone. 3-2 now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. That one missed. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
On the ground, Rodriguez. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
And a foul ball. Here's your 1.
Right through there for a strike.
Thomas, the runner at first with 2 gone.
1-2.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. At the belt and fires.
2-2.
Got him swinging. 1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Pirates 1 and the Nationals nothing. Bottom of the 4th, and now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor.
The pitch. Fastball for a strike.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The 1-1 is upstairs, and it's 2-1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The pitch. Taylor tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. Fights it off. He'll see another.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And the pitch. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Leading up for the Pirates.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Liover Peguero. He's already homered in this game. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. The pitch. In the dirt, blocked. To second, but way too late, safe there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up in the scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
And here it comes. And a ground ball to first. Takes it himself. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Rowdy Tellez in now. Takes ball one off the plate. One away with a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next pitch is outside.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And a good eye there.
3 balls, no strikes.
And a pitch. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. Just missed.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Foul ball there. This ball's chopped on the ground, and he picks it up in foul territory. The 1-2. And another ball. First and third, one down. And that's outside. Full count now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two on, one out. Out towards right center field. Robles sizes this one up. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline. He's safe. And they lead by 2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Andy Rodriguez. That one missing inside. Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two outs. And a foul ball. The 1-2.
Ball.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Good job to fight that one off. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So they scratch across a run here on no hits, no errors, and a man left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Pirates 2 and the Nationals nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Fought off foul.
Well, these Nats being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
The wind to kick the pitch. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Good eye in that spot.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Here's the third baseman, Nick Senzel. That's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Victor Robles getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The Pirates up by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Just off the inside edge. The 1-1. Line drive, base hit right field. And the inning continues with the pitcher's spot up next.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mackenzie Gore. There's a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Two outs. Ball one low.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. So one left for Washington, and they're down 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Marco Gonzalez. Here comes a pitch. And there's a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Dylan Floro looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Thompson also getting ready. Kicks and fires. There's a strike. And now 1-2. Got him swinging. He notches strikeout number 150 this season.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Here's a rocket out to left. Garrett puts it away, and there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those group hits to get a knock sometimes.
Edward Olivares, the next Pirate to hit. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Good eye right there. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Robles brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Bucks go down quietly. They're up 2-0. Back here at PNC Park, top 6. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Abrams in his 3rd season, 23 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is down low. 2 balls, no strikes. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Next to hit for the Nats, Stone Garrett. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Over to first, and he saved. The pitch.
1-1.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. The pitch. Center field. Settles under it. Brings it in. And now it's going to be Joey Meneses.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Now snap throw to first. And he dives back in safely. Late swing fouled off. Foul ball, still 0-2. And there's the ball. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Good feed, that's one. On to Luz, and the double play ends the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Pirates 2 and the Nationals nothing. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Dylan Floro.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Brian Reynolds here.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. Next offering in the dirt. And the count is 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
The center fielder, number 12.
Michael A. Taylor, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Tapped softly on the ground. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Up next for the Pirates, Liover Peguero. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
In there, and it's 0-1. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Richard Blyer looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Lane Thomas.
The right fielder, Lane
Gonzalez back to work. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1.
No strike.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Puts and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Ruiz now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The pitch. And foul ball. The Nats trailing by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
The 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That one in the dirt, and the count's even at 2. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And now the count is full, and another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Garcia in the box again, takes a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
On the ground to third. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nationals go quietly. They trail things here 2-0. Richard Blyer on to pitch here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Here's Rowdy Tellez. Walked his first time.
First baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
And a pitch. And that's in there at the knees. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
The 0-2. And ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. That one is absolutely belted. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a pro or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well. Stepping in, Henry Davis. Hard hit left side. Oh, the throw is over his head. Now second and third and nobody out. That's a case where he just pushed the throw a little bit, didn't stay on top of it, didn't find the release point, and it gave him no chance at first base to come down with it. I know he won't be happy with himself on that one.
Andy Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit. That one inside, and it's 1-0.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Kicks and deals. Pitch misses, and that's ball two.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Smoked on the ground to second. Throws to first in time, and that is a big first out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
So two in scoring position with one out. Now it's going to be Marco Gonzalez.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Tellez, the runner at third. Davis at second with one away. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Punch out there, and there's two away.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. So two down, and the batter now, Edward Olivares.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot, and a knock here would be a big blow.
And here it comes. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Two outs. And that's downstairs and outside.
That's a really good take.
And the pitch. He goes down looking.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here in Pittsburgh, ready to begin the 8th. And now up for Washington, Nick Senzel. The wind of the pitch. Fastball for a strike. Dives and he can't hang on. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they do get the out.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Up now for Washington, Victor Robles. He swings and fouls one off. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. One down, base is empty. That catches the corner.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Next offering way off the plate. The pitch. This to third. Hayes. Throw to first is in time. Pinch hitter coming on. Ildemaro Vargas looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. The Pirates leading by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Oh, look at the stop. Throws from his knees. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Mason Thompson gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. And he deals. That one's in there. Strike one. Next offering misses down and away. And the right-hander deals. Out to short. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
So man aboard. Michael A. Taylor will hit next. Dive, and he's got it from his knees. The throw, throws it away.
Well, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Liover Peguero. He's already homered here in this one. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Righty delivers. Pitch in the dirt. And a count even 1-1. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Tanner Rainey looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Barnes getting cranked up as well. The Pirates trying to break this one open here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the dirt. To third. Tag. Got him.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. He gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position.
Man at second. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the righty deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The first baseman,
And now, Rowdy Tellez.
Rowdy Tellez.
And the slider just misses. Taylor at second with 2 down. One burner into the outfield for a knock. Around third. Fires it to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. And they're up by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Two outs. High fly ball out towards left field. That one carried. On the warning track and hauls it in. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. Last chance coming up here for the Nationals. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Hernandez. And this is appearance number 45. Digging in, C.J. Abrams.
The shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
And a pitch. On the ground to third. Hayes to first.
He's out.
And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The left fielder, Stone Garrett.
He's 2 outs away. Stone Garrett now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1. Hernandez, a 6'3 lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. The pitch. That one ripped, but foul. The Pirates trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Next offering upstairs. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Barucki, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Bednar warming up as well. And now the lefty out to short. Aguero. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joey Meneses.
So it's their last chance in this one. And here's the first baseman, Joey Meneses. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That clips the corner. Hernandez is just 1 strike away. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
This team secures a winning season with the W today, and regardless of what else happens the rest of the way, you know that you're a winning ball club. So a little bit of pressure off, put your foot on the gas, and just see where you can finish from this point on.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
For the victorious Pirates, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Nationals, no runs on only